Okay, so they are asking us to find the approximate length here. So what that means is that we are going to be using the distance formula. And anytime you see the distance formula, I want you to think of the equation where it's d is equal to the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1, that quantity squared. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to use that. I'm going to use this as my x1, y1, and this one as my x2, y2. So let's set it up. I've got d is equal to the square root of, got some pieces in here, and I got some pieces in here that I need to do. So my x2 is -4, and my x1 is 2. Oh, sorry, it's not, I made a mistake here. It's not minus, it's a minus, not a plus. So make sure you get that. It's easy to make that mistake. And then I need to do my y2, which is 8, and then my y1, which is 5. And all I do is just plug those pieces in. So this is going to end up being the square root of -4 minus 2 is a -6 squared. 8 minus 5 is 3 squared. So you can plug this into your calculator, but this is 36 plus 9. So this ends up being the, if I go up to here, the square root of 45. And you could go ahead and you could leave it like that because we're not going much further than that. But if you wanted to, you could leave this as a decimal. And if you did leave this as a decimal, I would want you to go ahead and round it to the nearest tenth. You don't need to go any further. On your mastery check tomorrow, you are going to need to do it to the nearest tenth. So 45, the square root of that is 6.7. And that's what I would leave it as. So both of these are acceptable on an assessment that we might take, but on the mastery check, I might ask you specifically to bring it to a tenth.